Mary had a little lamb.
From the classiest radio station on the air, this is...
Welcome to the Black Rabbit's Curse, where every shadow hides a sinister verse. Hear the airs thick with dread and tales of terror twist in your head into the dark unknown, where fear takes root and chills the bone. Beware, dear traveler, for once you're here, the curse may linger year after year. The quiet tenant. Home is where you're safe, right? Jasmine Carter had earned this. She worked double shifts, pulled nights at the ER, and saved every cent to escape the chaos of shared apartments. Her new home was a quiet fixer-upper at the edge of town. 2-bedroom, big yard, no roommates, no noise, no drama, just peace. But peace turned to paranoia fast. Doors unlocked she knew she locked, groceries vanished, voicemails deleted, a picture frame turned slightly, but always towards her. Jasmine brushed it off. I'm just imagining things, burnt out. But deep down, she knew something in her house was aware of her, and worse, it's getting bolder. It started with the little things. Her shea butter tub was open. Her bonnet was folded wrong. The half-smoked blunt she left by the window, gone. She thought it was sleepwalking. Maybe a neighbor had spare key. Until one night while brushing her teeth, Jasmine saw a message slowly formed in the fog's mirror. I like when you sing. She dropped the brush, ran into the hall. Nothing. But on the bathroom wall, scratched in what looked like nail marks, were 5 tally lines, like someone was counting the days. She set up a hidden camera in an old lamp, then left for the night shift, telling no one. At 2:47 a.m., the feed captured movement, a portion of the baseboard behind her bed opens like a door. Out crawled a man, pale, starving, wearing her ex's hoodie, the one she thought she lost in the move. He didn't walk. He slithered. He sniffed her pillow, took a bite from her leftover oxtail, then stood in her open closet and waited, still, silent, eyes wide, like he was practicing being her or waiting for her return. Jasmine showed the footage to the cops. They searched every inch. No intruder, no sign of entry, just a weird comment from one of the cops. That wall's too thick for this layout. She brought in a private constructor. When he tapped the master bedroom wall, it sounded hollow. He cut in. Behind the drywall, a space. bare mattress, nest of blankets, crusty takeout containers, and Polaroids of her sleeping, cooking, showering. He even drew her smiling, naked, pregnant. One photo had a note: "She's almost ready." Jasmine dug into private records. The last 3 women who owned the home, all black, all single, all disappeared. No reports, no obituaries, just gone. She found one chilling note in the original home inspection from 12 years ago. Unexplained secondary walls and hidden passage behind the closet. Possible squatter nest. Owner requested silence due to pending sale. Her breath caught. The walls hadn't been built for privacy. They were built to trap someone inside, or to let them roam between lives. Jasmine moved out, left the house, called movers, stayed with her sister, but the nightmares followed her. In one dream, she stood in her old bedroom. Her reflection stared back, but the face in the mirror wasn't hers. It was his, smiling, wearing her bonnet. Then the mirror whispered, "You lived in my home." She woke up screaming. Weeks later, the house was relisted. Charming starter home for a single professional, recently renovated, bedroom, gray bones. In the last photo, a wide shot of the bedroom in the left corner, barely visible. Behind the curtain, a face watching, and taped to the wall behind the bed, a new Polaroid of Jasmine, asleep, arms curled, closed. Underneath, one word: next.
Sit here.
The quiet
Slowly
tenant.
sing, eyes wide open. Remember, the terror doesn't end when the video does. You may try to forget, but the shadows have a way of following. The whispers grow louder each night, don't they? So go ahead, close your eyes, if you dare. But know this, you're not alone. Not anymore. But the Black Rabbit's curse has seen you, and it's waiting. So what happens when the lights go out? If you want to find out, make sure you come back. But next time, will you be ready? Sleep well. Or don't. Sit